another thing, man. I'm always for some years now, and I just looked it up, bro. Gotta use your common sense. I use my analysis, bro, and I was correct, bro. It's just common sense. When Jesus was being arrested back in his day, Simon Peter. I gotta look up the life of Simon Peter probably today, man, and just study more about the type of person he was, because that's kind of like the type of person I am, bro. I'm not your average Christian, bro. I'm stiff. Simon Peter, when they was arresting Jesus, had I don't know if he had just woken up or what, fam. That was what I was just reading, and he swung his sword, bro, and accidentally cut the dude's ear off because he was really aiming to split his wig. What I was getting at, fam, is be bold for Jesus. I'm not saying go around killing people. And I done got into like arguments we about to punch up in prison, fam, over me taking up for Jesus and what the Bible says. It's a place called the Cool Room down there at the transfer units. I ain't make it to no ID unit, gladly. But anyway, bro, we down there at Dominguez, and niggas was dying in the penitentiary or whatever, bro, from strokes and just nigga body done overheated and he died like a motherfucker or whatever, bro. So they built this little place called the Cool Room where you can go in there and cool off. So we was up in there, bro, and niggas was chitting and chatting, fam, or whatever, bro. I don't really be with the riffraff, dog. You know how these niggas is. They'll do anything to try to stand out and make themselves be different. Lame ass, stupid ass from black folks. So nigga, we get into a little I'm like, man, what the Bible don't say nothing wrong. I done read the Quran. Them niggas tried to recruit me in the county back in the gap, bro, when I was 21. Seeing a nigga was solid, fam, and it was an orange book, bro. The Muslim dude gave me the name Al, fam. I read up in there that you can cheat on your wife and beat your wife and have more than one wife and this, that, and the other. Man, fuck that Quran ass shit. But anyway, bro, and Allah too, nigga. Anyway, bro, yeah, man, be bold for Jesus, man. Ain't all that old pussy Christianity, bro. This ain't what's going on right here, bro. You can still get your ass whooped, bro, over here. Shot, stab, whatever, bro. That pussy ass Christianity, fam, nah, we ain't going for that, bro. I ain't saying they go out here and start killing people. That's not working for Jesus. It's the reason why Jesus healed old buddy ill and told him, hey, man, Simon Peter, put your sword up, fam. There you go, boy, carry it. But yeah, put your sword up, fam. I'm not saying go out here and be no goddamn buffoon. But man, stop being pussies, bro. Yeah, everything don't slide and fly, bro. That people be having to say about Jesus and Christians and stuff, bro. As Christians, fam, that's the hardest life it is, bro. You gotta be strong and tough. You gotta be tough, bro. So man, stand bold for Jesus today. I'm doing it every day, and now we ain't doing no reneging, no retreating. I'm standing on that, fam. On righteousness, man. All that, man, taking disrespect because you feel as though, bro, this is what you're supposed to do as a Christian. No, sir. In the Bible, bro, God allowed Solomon to tell us, man, it's a time to be quiet and it's a time to speak up as well. It's a time to heal and it's a time to kill. It's a time for peace and it's a time for war, bro. We're in the last days. Y'all don't think it's wartime? Yeah, we gotta start stepping up, bro, doing more for Jesus, bro. Not just sitting back claiming that we believe this, that, and the other, and not really truly taking no stand, bro. I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord. In the army, you'll have to fight sometimes, bro, and you'll have to kill. That's why, you know, like I said, he allowed Solomon to tell us every prophet of the Bible, bro, was allowed. The whole Bible is true. Every letter of every word. And just because it wasn't God directly saying something, because we know everything in red is Jesus' words. So just because God ain't speak to us directly through the Bible, everything he allowed the prophets to say, he allowed them to, because it was true. So yeah, it's a time for peace and it's a time for war, bro. It's wartime, y'all. You know, ain't no pussy shit going on, bro, because you believe in Jesus, or not just because you believe, because you rolling with Jesus, man. Nah, stand still for him today, man, for righteousness, man.